Early voting kicks off today, and voters will be casting their ballots on Northeast Independent School District's largest bond proposal. Conchetta Callahan takes us on a tour of Jackson Middle School, one of the district's oldest schools that they say needs plenty of improvements.
Stepping foot in this place, it's easy to see a facelift is long overdue. The historic $499 million bond approved by the Northeast Independent School District Board would go towards projects across the district.
Every student will be positively impacted by the bond in some way, and 75% of the money is going directly into aging campuses.
Like Jackson Middle School, that hasn't had any major improvements since it was built in the 70s. The campus is 44 years old, and over the years they've had several issues, including drainage problems that have created quite a safety hazard, especially for kids with disabilities. You can see they've laid down plywood and cardboard to help those students get into the classroom easier. You can see they've made do. In this classroom, they've taped together cardboard along file cabinets to create a makeshift room. Art students are sitting at what used to be a sewing machine table, and in the bathrooms, the tile floor is corroding. Over in the gym, there's no room for spectators, and they can't even play volleyball to regulation because their court is too small. Cheryl Stalker is on the Jackson Volunteer Committee and has 2 kids in the district and says the kids deserve a school they can be proud of.
Some of our children come from homes where on a daily basis they wonder if they matter. And this is going to communicate to our kids in this part of the school district that absolutely you matter, you have value to us.
Along with infrastructure improvements, the proposed bond would provide a more tech-savvy learning environment and upgrades to its district police force, all with no tax increase.
Go vote.
Conchetta Callahan, KSAT 12 News.
Now, we did reach out to the Homeowner Taxpayer Association of Bexar County and one of its members, David Ramos, and he voiced his opposition. Ramos says he, quote, doesn't believe this latest bond represents a very prudent use of our taxpayer dollars. And he thinks that if the district communicated the total real projected cost of this latest bond project, I think the majority of the NEISD taxpayers would be opposed to this project, end quote. Early voting runs through October 30th. Election Day is November 3rd.